What's up, everyone? It's the FIFA Escaper here. I'm going to try to do this all in one cut since I have to meet up with my cousin at the mall since he came to visit me. So let's just start this off with the Slayer task. I've been doing Slayer through Canon, which is definitely the way to go. As you can see, my range level was 52, and then I got Fire Giant's task. Fire Giants is AFK as fuck. I like it, and you can also canon them, kind of a little bit. But other than that, they're an easy task, AFK. 55 Slayer. Can I use Slayer Dart, which I'll probably never use, but regardless, it's still nice to have. And let me just talk about, let me just ignore these few clips that are coming up. So, Ultimate Iron Man. What do I have to say? Well, currently I have like 2 minutes of worth of clips. I haven't really played on the account. It's just I've gotten really bored of it. I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is, but I just got really bored of it, really tired. I just needed a little small break. I think this account will be giving me that break that I desperately need, since I find everything I do on this account it's super fun. It's everything's like an accomplishment, even though oh that voice crack. Sorry about that. Even though it's easier to do, and not to mention everything is so fast. Like Ultimate Iron Man, if to get the stats I would need for all this stuff, it would take a while plus all the items and whatnot. But nope, I could just buy everything, get quests done in half the time, and level up in half the time. Stamina pots are probably the best update in my opinion. I use them for everything Slayer, just running around farming runs. I use them for quests, I use them for everything. I probably spent like a good few mil on stamina pots. And after that I decided to do the Western Province Diaries medium, since the goal is to get a crystal halberd, and then I'll just level up as fast as I can, since I do need 100 combat for that. That's like the only thing that's keeping me back, and 70 range, which I can easily get that cannoning and chinning. Calphite tasks are the best thing ever. If you have a Calphite task and you can use a cannon, they're the best thing ever. Fastest, like I just they're my favorite task. I wish old school RuneScape had the system like in RuneScape 3 where you could prefer tasks, but that's kind of OP, so I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Even though they're like it'd be a good update. A lot of people would probably like it, even though everyone would complain. A lot of people would like it. And I did the oh, how do I say this? I upgraded my Ivan staff. Oh, that voice crack again. Jeez, I just woke up like an hour ago. This never happens, you guys. I swear. And the bad thing about this account is that I'm gonna have to level every stat one by one. Like I would do, and I would, as you guys could see from this clip, the King's Messenger for Regicide, he just like bugged out. Like I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I tried to talk to the guy after, and it's like, oh, he's not here for you. I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. It was pretty funny to me. Calphite task, I would definitely add them to my prefer list. I haven't gotten a Dagnon's task, probably because I haven't done Horror from the Deep yet, which is kind of sad, but there's just so many things to do. Like, I feel overwhelmed in a good way, since I have to level up smithing, fishing, cooking, wood cutting, fire making, construction. I realized I need that to 65 for Crystal Halberd, but I'm probably going to get 70 for that just to even it out. After that, I completed Regicide. That was a good quest. I love the Elf series. It's a pretty good series in my opinion. I hope they don't like add the Elf City on Old School. That'd be kind of, because of the lore. It's just like really, it's just really contradicting. Sorry if you guys heard the outside noise. But yeah, it'd be really contradicting if they do decide to change it. I don't know. I don't really like it. Um, Farming runs are also my new favorite thing to do. You always have to do a farm run right when you wake up. Or I mean, right when you get on after you wake up, or well, first time you play RuneScape, pretty much. And then after that, you do another farm run in like 5 hours or whatever the time is for your trees to grow again. And then if you do have time, you can do the last one, but that's like 12 hours, 12-hour RuneScape day, which I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely be able to do that, but there comes a time when you're like, okay, I think it's just time to sleep. But no life in RuneScape, I could do that for days. Like I'd lose my appetite to eat, so that like getting hungry really isn't a problem as long as I have like a bottle of water, since that keeps you full. So I was doing quest. I did sheep herder, as you can see, and then I got fucking lesser demons. Lesser demons are shit task. You can't cannon them effectively. I don't even know where to place my cannon. There's not many spots to do this. And then I got a range level, so that was pretty sweet. Assignment back at shelter. Desert lizards, like this, I don't even know why she assigns them. There's no reason for a fucking level 70 combat to be killing desert lizards. There's no reason for anyone to be killing desert lizards. They're honestly the worst task. And there's no way I'm gonna fucking block them, because I would be wasting a spot, since if you go to Neve, I don't think she assigns them. Turoths are also kind of a shit task. I don't really like them, but I mean, they're doable since you just pray melee and whatnot. But apart from that, like desert lizards, wall beasts, let's see, what's another shit task? Cave slimes, it's like, what the I don't know. Jagex, you guys messed it up since you did that Slayer assignment nerf, I would call it. And then 75 combat, 63 HP, 58 Slayer. That's pretty good for my combat, if I do say so myself. Like usually a lot of people are like 60-ish Slayer at like what, 90-ish combat. And yeah, and I did Eagle's Peak quest since I needed that for an achievement for the Western Province Diary. I think I need one more quest for the Western Province, and then I'm done with all. Actually, no, I don't. I think I'm all done with quests. I just need the stats. I decided to get like 5 construction since I needed that for a quest. The quest was the Eyes of Gloufrey, Gloufrey. I don't know how to pronounce it. You guys are getting mad at the wrong person if you think I really care about how to pronounce it. No, I don't. As you can see, I have 80 mil in my inventory. How did I get that? Real world trade? No. Transferred my gold from RuneScape 3 and it's rip bank on RS3 is all I can say. I don't have any more money. I still have like actually I logged on and I lost my completion escape since I have to do like a new quest and whatnot, but there's no way I'm gonna do that, especially not on this laptop. I've never tried running full HD, but like I don't want it to overheat. Like no, this is why I love old school, since it doesn't take much memory and anything can run it. But apart from that, yeah, I don't know. Hola, so then after that, I completed the quest, and sorry for the interruption. Someone came in, awkward. And then I had to do an achievement diary, which is the requirement was turn your thing into a crystal saw, or turn your crystal seed into a crystal saw. Hold up, let me. Oh my god, my mom just texted me. um. Okay, sorry about that. This is so unprofessional, but then again, do I look like I'm professional? Where's my 10K subs at? Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm almost at 1K subs, you guys. You guys are the best, like, what the hell? You guys are the best viewers ever. I know a lot of you came for the Ultimate Iron Man content, so I'll try to get that shit done ASAP. I'm pretty much trying to grind all of the like hard stuff. Well, not hard stuff, but everything that needs your attention, I'm pretty much trying to grind it out so I could grind on my Ultimate Iron Man, because that's what you guys wanted. That's what you guys came to see. No one came to see this fucking Road to Main series. I didn't even know what would happen, because I had made the account when I was at Skeletal Wyverns, I just got some 70 stats and that's 75 thieving because I was like, oh my god, Crystal Halberd, maybe I'll get it one day. But who knew, like, I didn't know I would be doing this series as well. I decided to do that quest for that fucking clue scroll, and then you needed, like, a Crozier, and then after that you needed, like, a Rune H. Like, what the hell? If that was on FIFA's Gaper, I would be so fucking pissed. Like, there's no way I would be able to do that with my luck, since you have to get those fucking clue items, obviously. And then after that, I did some fletching. Fletching was, like, once you have money, you realize, like, training is really fast, and I realize I've said, like, 1,000 times, I don't want to be one of those girls that says, like, fuck, that was awkward. So once you realize you can train fletching with, like, oh my god, I said, just ignore me, fuck, why do I even point this stuff out, like, why? Can you guys just stop criticizing? Jeez. I decided to do the animal magnetism quest, which I definitely need. Oh, hunting chompies is so fast. If any of you have not done it, it's super fast. Easiest thing in the world. 300 is nothing, and that 1,000 is probably nothing. It's pretty enjoyable. Like, if it was a skill, if there was a chompy hunting skill, I would definitely be the first to 99. After that, I did Shiloh Village quest, or Shiloh Village, if that's the way you pronounce it, but I did that quest. And then after that, since you need that for one small favor, I did one small favor after. That quest is easy. It's really easy. With stamina pots, that is. Otherwise, it's just like, oh, you have to walk everywhere. Since I needed one small favor for a quest requirement, I think it was King's Ransom. Plus, you also need it for the Gnome Glider requirement. And after that, I used my lamp on farming since there's no, like, hard skill for me to use it on. I should use them all on agility, but I do have about 72 million agility experience on RuneScape 3. That's pre Silverhawk boots, so yeah, I didn't use Silverhawk boots for that. I got that like a few years ago. And I do have 80 agility on my Ultimate Iron Man, so I mean, agility is no problem. I can easily grind that out. It's just, like, time consuming, that's the only thing. Like, would you guys want to see agility content? I don't think so. And then after that, I did the, oh, sorry for the noise. Okay, after that I did, what's that quest? Type 1 trio, blah, whatever. And after that, I finished Medium Diaries. Catching that bass, or the bass, or whatever, the bass. Catching the bass was such a pain. I originally ate a pie to boost, and it took me an hour, and I couldn't catch one. And then I got 46 fishing, and then I fucking got one my first catch. Like, thank you, Rune Wiki, for saying I couldn't even pot. Hold up, let me reply to this. I'm so sorry. It's because my mom flew into Mexico as well today in the morning, so I'm gonna go visit her soon. And then after that, I got a banshee. Oh, banshees are also the one thing that, it's like, why does this get assigned from her? Yeah, I don't even know. Banshees at like level 70 plus combat. Okay, it seems legit. After I decided to get 55 crafting for the Slayer helm, since I bought that in the recent clip. Cutting emeralds, since there's no other way, like, I would want to train crafting besides getting some decent XP. Making leather bodies, I can't do that yet, so that's gonna have to wait for a while. And then I got 55 crafting in like 30 minutes. That's pretty good from like 45. Something like that. I'll take it. And then 55 farming. Farming, as I said before, farming is like my new favorite skill. I don't know I don't know how high I want to get it though. Maybe 70? 75 probably. There's probably like a task that requires you to grow a magic tree, if I'm not mistaken. I got 60 Slayer cannoning baby blue dragon. Some guy was so mad. He's like, why are you cannoning baby blue dragons? I'm like, shut up. If I can afford it, shut up, don't question me. And then after that, it was Dragon Defender time. On the road to get Dragon Defender. It wasn't too bad. It took like 3 hours or so from bronze to dragon, And then I got 4 Dragon Defenders, so there we go, placeholders. There's no way I'm going to lose them since I don't plan on PKing much, but maybe if you guys want me to, I'll definitely do it since I used to PK back in the day. I was pretty decent. I wasn't a Karasi prod or a D-Claws prod. I was more like the whip out the Vesta's longsword, boom, here's a fucking 50 in your face. And then 70 attack. 70 attack was a huge milestone for me. That's kind of sad, but it was. That voice crack again. It was a huge milestone for me. The whip, Abyssal Dagger. I don't think I'm ever gonna buy that since I could just use like a spirit or a Saradomin sword. I was gonna say spiritual. 60 farming, as you can see in the last clip. That was pretty sick. Like my first respectable 60. No, it's not even. Is farming even respectable? Would you guys respect like a 99 farming cape, even though it's a Bible? Like, all it does is take time. That's it. Like everything else on RuneScape and in life, everything just takes time. As I was saying, 70 attack. Currently going for 70 defense, 70 strength. That could wait, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Use a Dragon Scimitar or use a Pterodomin sword or Abyssal Bludgeon. Yeah, okay, there's no way I can afford that. And buy other stuff. But yeah, I was training defense, and I'm always training. If I can cannon a task, you bet your ass I'm gonna cannon the task. And I got 60 ranged, which I needed for Morning's End Part 1. And I also need 70 range to buy a crystal bow and that kill an elf for the task as well. And then I decided to spontaneously free a dwarf from Recipe for Disaster. It was a dwarf's lucky day because I haven't done Recipe for I'm not gonna do Recipe for Disaster until I can get Barrel's gloves. I'm currently using a regen bracelet, so that's not gonna be for a long time. And then I got 63 range. Hopefully I never get spiritual creatures since they are a shit task. You can't cannon them. You can't AFK them, or actually you can a little bit, but I mean they're just shit. Like, I don't care about rune kites. I don't really need money at the moment, so I'm just gonna be spending all this cash until I get clean staking. Thank you, oh boy, you know what I mean. Or until I just buy a skill or something to 99 and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you won't see this in the vid, but I did buy 70 herblore supplies and 70 cooking supplies with wine. In the herblore, I think I'm gonna do serum 207s like my friend Castilla did back in 2009 for 99 herblore. Oh my god, it's 14k potions though for 70 herblore. That's not too bad. I can grind that out in a few days. Castilla told me it'd be like 10 hours, but I don't know if. Do I believe you, Castilla? I don't think so, because you're the worst skiller ever. But yeah, sorry for that, if you guys heard that. Alright, I'm sorry for the interruption. It's, since my other housemate lives here, I have a few housemates, but he just came. I was in the living room and he caught me recording. It was kind of awkward. Well, okay, it's not really, it wasn't awkward. It's just like, alright, I'll just wait for you guys to pass so I can continue my commentary for RuneScape.com. I thought it was like on Facebook or Skype or some shit. It's just funny. It's just funny. I don't really care though. And then I got Aberrant Spectre's task. King's Ransom time. As you can see, I had to do Murder Mystery. That's an easy quest though, so I just did that really fast. And King's Ransom, good quest. I didn't get defense level though, as you can see. I checked, but I did get prayer since I used that lamp. I honestly don't know what to use my lamps on. Like, I need to get like rune crafting to at least 30 so I can fucking do that. And then I did the Knight's training waves so I can use Piety when I get 70 prayer, and Chivalry. I'll be getting Piety when I get 70 defense, since you need 70 defense for that. But currently, as of right now, doing Slayer with Cannon, training defense to 70, and then strength. But Slayer level, I don't really have a goal. Right now, obviously, once I get Crystal Halberd, going to fucking 99 Slayer if we can, you guys. No, just kidding. I'm not really. That's a really long-term goal. I don't even know why I said that. You guys are probably just expecting 99 Slayer now, but I'll have you guys know that it's not gonna happen. So you guys better be you guys better be patient. All right, but real talk though. Thank everyone for staying subscribed. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Sorry if this commentary was fucking, as you Reddit people would say, cringeworthy, but I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I hate that word. So if any of you post that in the comments, I will fucking destroy you. Okay? Please do not say that I hate that word. It makes me cringe in real life, but I don't have to say cringe on the internet for you guys to understand that I'm cringing. I don't know, it's just I hate that new trend. I hate it. It's like when people say sigh, like sigh. Like, okay, you sighed in real life, you don't have to fucking tell me, bitch. God dang. Okay, but this video has been dragging on too long. I'm gonna be going to Starbucks since I'm meeting my cousin. I'm gonna just upload it there. Since that's what I told him I was gonna do. I was like, yeah, let's go to Starbucks so I can upload this. Since it takes me an hour or so, or an hour plus to upload this at my apartment. No, I wouldn't say apartment. My house. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go with apartment. Even there's like, it's a huge house and there's in total 5 other people living here. Everyone has their own room and shit. But yeah, let's just say apartment. Whatever. You guys. Yeah. Oh my god, this video has been dragging on too long. This is cringeworthy now. If you guys say cringeworthy, I accept it. Okay, it's cringeworthy. But I was planning on doing a 1,000 subscribers special, maybe a real life video. I don't really care. If you guys used to watch me stream before the summer, I always used to do face cam. Like I weigh 500 pounds. I weigh 500 pounds. If you guys didn't know, so please don't make fun of me for that. I weigh 500 pounds. That's a lot. Okay, I eat McDonald's every day. I smear the butter on me and then I lick it off. What else do I do? I do a bunch of shit. Okay, can you guys just stop criticizing me? Brittany, leave me alone. Wait, what? Wait, what? The fuck?